What's up, guys? Quick sound check. We're on OBS studio right now, making sure everything is coming in fresh. Let me know how the levels sound, guys. Voice to music ratio. How my sound, homies? Test it 1, 2, 3. Low life in the house. Absinthe checking in. What's up, Dragon? Two ladies. We got the most ladies on our stream. Shout out to ladies. Doing some promotion. Doing some giveaways today. All day. Raffle should be on. Tracking some loyalty. Had quite the week, guys. Weekend. Basically reconstructed my computer over the course of yesterday. Hand still painted for about 6 hours. What's up, guys? Let's take a look at the viewer list. Got lots of people up in here. Absinthe, Ash, BC Markers. That's the great Sean Brown. CEO himself. Catmandu. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to the channel, brother. Chill Catten. Sinful. My girl Dragon. LT. So many more. Shout me out, guys. And I will shout you out. Joe Dark Blade. This is a Yo Dog friendly channel, guys. Don't be shy with the Yo Dogs. PSM Mario, long time no see, brother. Shout out to everybody who helped me out with my 3 a.m. Troubleshooting session the other night. We learned all this stuff about OBS, HTML flat, the HTML5 player. One of these screens will walk you guys through it. We've discovered that you get way better RGB colors if you're using the HTML5 beta on the Twitch browser. And then right here you can see the instructions. Low lifing. What do I need to do when my airbrush is having a hard time pushing out the paint? Time to clean that bitch, dog. You gotta clean the inside airbrush too. You gotta clean the inside of the tip. Let me do a quick check, guys. I actually haven't even checked my color balance. I could have made a fatal flaw today. Looking good. Looking good, homies. Back to the starting screen. I gotta pick my nose and shit. You know how it is. Gotta go beast mode. JDA, what's up, player? You guys ready for a giveaway today? All fucking raffle, all fucking time. That sounded stupid. All raffle all day is what I should have said. We finished the mech. Show them off today. And then we're going to work on some bases and shit. Finish that ice base. I'm going to show off the progress. Sneak peek on the tree lord that I did with the winter theme. And then I'm going to paint some Elric's scrapyard bases up. And I'm going to give those bitches away on another stream. Sega 3.5, homie. You don't want to go smaller than that. Sorry guys, moving some shit around. Absinthe. No, what I'm saying is all you guys at home, the cogwheel function in the actual player screen that you're watching me on right now, if you might have the HTML5 beta. If you do, like right here, this screen shows you. Click that little wheel. If you see HTML5, click it on, and you see the RGB selection there. Like if that red doesn't look red to you, like switch to HTML5 and it will be red to you, because that's a perfect red. I mean, after that late night test, we basically learned a lot of people were seeing my reds as oranges, and we have a fix for that. Killing Time Pain, what's up, player? JDA, evening all morning or morning UK all day. Shadow Gex, what's up, man? How you doing on this crazy day, player? Are you keeping it icy, dog? I always keep it icy. You know, we keep it super icy. This will be our first stream on OBS Studio. I did a lot of work this weekend to get this shit right. I did a complete restart on my computer because I just like really just want to reinstall all the plugins, everything, just to get everything super lean. I got like maybe 6 apps on my computer right now. Like it is fresh, back to basics. This is my editing base, so it stays pretty tight. But you know, with all the fucking Windows 10 updates, all the band-aids on top of band-aids, I was like, fuck it. Deconstructed it. So I rebuilt the stream on OBS Studio, then restarted everything, rebuilt the fucking stream, kept that shit tight. If that red looks orange to you, try the HTML5, player. If you can't get HTML5, it's your screen. That color, that is a true RGB colors wheel that I put up there for you guys. It is literally color stamped, color coded. Like the starting soon screen, there's orange in that. So you should see orange in that. But that's why one of these windows I put up for you guys shows you the RGB selector. And it's coming up right here. Take a look at it again. Those are actually color stamp RGB right there. If you don't have the HTML5, nothing I can do, man. Ty winning. John Grammaticus, hilarious. Is the class SD Cowboy 85? Is the class going to be a base today? Well, like, I'm not going to show you how to, like, it's not going to be like how to paint bases tutorial. It's going to be like how to do what I'm doing on these bases. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone could put gravel and grass and shit on bases. I'm going to show you, like, how to paint this scrapyard base that's all these metal sheets on it, how we're going to make them fucking metals look great. Crooked Letter, what's up, player? About to leave for work, brother? Man, you better see you on later. I was in your stream, dog. You better be in my stream. Joe Darkblade, what's up, player? I'm glad. Yeah, that HTML5 is way dope. Rob Bear's texting me. He's like, uh-oh.
With an F5, hit it back so hard he feel it in the next life. Pull him over that shoulder just like a next.
Yo, throw some love for that. Hype that up. Steve121 says, I need that swag crate. I think that's the last 30k themed swag crate in stock. We're down to only Death Mask. Throw that man some love. I love you, dog. My man Robbie B thinks that being able to do Soul Switch with the Deep Thirst is OP, and I'm like, it's not more OP than doing it with a Thunderdome list. He's texting me off the hook right now. I wonder if we have the world's greatest mod in yet. Guys, remind me to let Ironheaded know to update Yo Dogs. Oh, he's there. He's there. Ironheaded, $75 to Stevie in Yo Dogs. I'm gonna replay it in case.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. You gotta get swifty.
Let's start this bitch, guys.
Oh yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
That's my jam right there, guys. You got him, Ironheaded? Sick. Well, we're started. I'm expecting Ironheaded any minute. Or, sorry, Slow Fuse. Alright. Make sure I'm actually in Discord. I am indeed in Discord. Alright. Tywin, I always keep it swifty. You know. Damn, I hate this stupid new fucking Twitch app on my tablet. Like, literally advertisement every 5 minutes. Sit for game, what's up, girl? Alright. Alright, guys. How much do you bench press dog by Corn Guy? I don't even know what bench pressing is, dog. Like, you have to explain the process to me. Like, what is a bench? Is it pronounced bench press? Or is the P silent? I imagine it has anything to do with eating a lot. Sit for game, shadow get. How do I get your emotes? When you click on the emote button, it should say subscribe here, but you have to subscribe to the channel to get emotes. I believe is the only way. Don't do it if you don't want the emotes, dog. Literally, it's like it's basically just giving money to Twitch to have emotes.
I say I'm 1,000,000%. That is better than 100%.
1,000,000%?
1,000,000%.
AK Playerification just subscribed, so he has access to the emotes. He is now legend for 2 months. I'll thank you, homie. Oh, my boy Clay Cruz checking in. What's up, dog? Joe Darkblade, bench pressing is for guys that say beast mode. Yeah, for real, dog. I've literally never said beast mode, so you know I don't bench press. Dumma checking in. What's up, my man? Catmandu started working on some Deathcore Army. How would you try to increase the contrast for schemes that mostly use drab colors? Darkens. I mean, you got to go dark, and you got. That's the best I can say. Leonid Lopez. Show that man some love. He's one of my favorite individuals. He's a patron. He's a friend, and now he's a viewer, and he's earning them yo dogs. Truly appreciate it. Well, I'm waiting for Slow Fuse at some point here. We're just going to start this show until he shows up. And show that man some love. Hype him up. We got some things to talk about, so we'll start the show officially. Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here. Next Level Painting. Hitting you up.
And his name is John C.
Stevie. He just redeemed. That's the last 30k swag crate. Jay Dirty, you're going to the army. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway, man, big shout out to my man Stevie getting that last 30k swag crate. We still have 3 more Deathmatch swag crates. This is Tuesday, Super Tuesday. We will be joined by Slow Fuse Gaming at some point soon. Jason, we're giving some models away today, guys. Tuesdays are the giveaways, and we've done 2 top donor giveaways back to back, and now I'm going to give back to you guys. No donations, nothing. This is totally free. There's only one caveat, guys. One caveat. At some point during the stream, I'm going to drop the key phrase. Deepbot's going to track it. You'll see it pop up in the chat. Like, let's just say, for example, you know, Chaos Space Marines for the win, right? Then everybody who puts in the key phrase is entered in the raffle. I'll show that on Deepbot for you guys. And one person is going to win this the gift crate, Chaos Space Marine themed. Let me show that to you guys. right here. Where the fuck is it? Giveaway ad right here, guys. Today, we are giving away all this, right? It's about $135, $140 worth of stuff. Dark Vengeance Chaos Lord, only available in the Dark Vengeance box, coupled with one Dark Vengeance Hellbrute and one new Hellbrute.
%. That is better than 100%.
A million percent.
A million %.
Devilman79, thank you for becoming a legend. Subscribing to the stream. Use the shit out of those emotes, guys. Show them some love. Welcome them into the Yo Dogness. That is our emotes. PSM Mario, the 30k loot crate. There's an entire competition reward contest going on where you earn Yo Dogs. All the information is in the panels below. And you can see some of the commands that you can use up here in the top right. It's a lot to go over. Familiarize yourself with the contest. Corn Guy, thanks for the follow, brother. So anyway, today, the keyword raffle. 2 Hellbrutes. Oh, it's happening, guys. I think it might be happening, guys. Slow Fuse Gaming, the legendary Jason himself, might be mere moments from joining us to say hi. I'm hoping he will. Shout out to my man, Slow Fuse Gaming, for the epic host.
Mere.
There he is. There he is.
Mere moments.
So anyway, everybody, this is Jason, aka Slow Fuse Gaming. You guys probably have heard of him.
Hey. What's happening, gang?
You may know about this guy. He's been painting Emperor's Children for approximately 1 billion days.
1 billion days.
Yep.
I am the Emperor's Child now. I have earned the title.
That's a good title. It's a good title. We're getting follows left and right. People just jumping in, man. Thanks, guys. If you're just joining us over from Jason's stream, this is Super Tuesday. This is the bromance that we talk about. We bounce off each other, and we try to work with each other. We do many meetings a week to get this thing right. Thank you guys so much for joining in.
Joe Kenny, all the love, people. All the love. Kenny is definitely the man. He's the one that you need to be following. You need to know what he's doing. You need to be all up in his crib all day, every day. You need to be making sure you're like the fly on the wall, watching what he drinks, what he eats, which hand he wipes with, because he's got all the secret tech you're going to want in your life. Guaranteed.
We have a lot of ancient Chinese techniques. I didn't invent any of these things. I just show you guys what I've learned. Jason's the guy you want to watch if you want to learn how to execute through skill. We just make things up here.
I just tell people how concrete reacts through chemical process.
Yeah. You want to spend 45 minutes talking about how calcium and lye and stuff like that work, and
we really did. We spent like 2.5 hours one day telling everybody why I do concrete the way I do, because it's kind of like this is how concrete works.
Funny story.
Walked away knowing how to pour a driveway after that one. So
that was my job for 7 years before I started pro painting. Was pouring concrete, and I love it. Like, there's something about creating things. It's artwork, dog. I love the instant gratification of pouring driveways, dog.
Oh, it's so good.
It was fun time. But today is our giveaway, and yes. I was walking through the giveaway. It's still Chaos, baby. Chaos has got all the new hot shit. Chaos, new psychic powers. I was on the phone with Robbie B talking about Soul Swap. He's all about charging D-Thyrsus in from swooping mode into combat. So we're giving away Dark Vengeance Chaos Lord, 2 Hellbrutes, and 3 secret weapon bases to go with the whole pot. That is for your Chaos Warband, because now you can take them Hellbrutes and their objective secure. We give you 1 Vengeance Hellbrute, 1 standard Hellbrute with the multi-part kit, and the Dark Vengeance Lord. It's about $140 of the stuff. That is a keyword raffle today. It's 100% free. As a matter of fact, you can't buy tickets to this. Like, I won't let you.
It's all keyword, right?
All keyword. My boy Jason came through and said, do it.
Which, for those of you that don't know, you know what keyword means? Keyword means it's freaking free, people. There's no excuse. That's how cool Kenny is.
The only caveat, the only gimmick, is that I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to drop the keyword. His Markness just jumped in, dropping a host off. Appreciate it, my brother. But yeah, so at some point during the show, you're going to just have to hang in there. Because, that's going to be the one thing I'm asking from you guys. Is stay tuned. I will drop that keyword at some point during the show. I'm not going to tell you when. Yo, literally, you'll have 2 minutes to enter the keyword. Pow! Someone's going to walk home with this. $140 worth of stuff. But I think that's enough bullshit. I think it might be time to start the show.
On with it. On with it. On with it. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to jump into chat with you and try to keep the show rolling and hyped up in there and let Kenny get to do what he does best. And we will see you guys later. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks for joining me, homie. Let's get out of Discord so it doesn't take any of our bullshit bandwidth up, because it likes to do that. All right, guys. It's official. We've begun the show. Let me see. Okay, I saw earlier Lauren got her own computer. Shout out to my girl Lauren and her man Dumma. They're on 2 separate computers in the same room watching the stream. Mad shout out right there. Tons of love for you guys. His Magnus checking in. What's up, homie? D. Cradysburg. He's an old schooler. Many more. Remember to use the @NextLevel Painting signature if you want to get a hold of me. We've already had Yo Dogs being redeemed today, and we got more. But let's kick this show off right, guys. You may have noticed down in the information panel, there's a new link. We're doing a straw poll for the next couple of weeks. It's not going to go down until I've gotten all the materials in. Here's the info, guys. Pow! There it is. Our first shirt. Always keep the tip clean in the iconic colors of this stream. The purples, the pinks, and the greens. This is a 4-color print. The line art was done by one of my best friends in the world, Thomas Reedy, a.k.a. Goat Boy. I came back in and colored it. Set some type. Always a collaboration with one of my best people. What the poll is you're going to want to check in, see what that link is down there to the straw poll. It's coming through in timer. Basically, the question is, how do you guys want to get this? Do you want to get it in a weekly raffle? Do you want to get it in redeeming Yo Dogs? Or do you want to do pre-sales? Like I would have, if I do pre-sale, because the thing is, the t-shirt game is a fucking hard game to be in because you'd be sitting on inventory. I'm not going to do Teesprings with Twitch. That's literally like that's just Twitch stealing from me. Like it's super not lucrative. It actually makes me lose money. I'm down to lose money, but I'd rather be a raffle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down to do weekly raffles and lose money, or I'm down to do Yo Dog redemption and just break even. And if I wanted to make money, we'd have to do pre-sales. Literally, I don't care which one of those 3 things we do. I want to do the one that works best for you guys. So use the straw poll, throw your votes in. Over the next couple of weeks, me and Ironheaded are going to go through the material and figure out how we're going to put this shirt in your guys' hands based on exactly the way you guys want me to. I literally don't care what you guys choose. It's meaningless to me. So don't let that factor in at all. It's up to you guys. Check the chat real quick. Xanthamal, notice that the last chance to buy these bikers, was that the case before you started working on them? Or do you think they did that after you mentioned your friend is making plans to go with them? Hold on a second. I don't exactly know what you're talking about. What bikes are we talking about? Where's Phobo? Thanks, man. Got the shirt up. Dumma, Lauren will be mainly on chat. Got to get this project done. Man, I'm glad you checked in, though. Slow fuse. Just want to get it quick. We got Jagged Mirage. What's up, man? Reminds me of the skateboard art from the 80s. That's the inspiration, homie. Deathstroke. $25. It would make it a great combo. What's up, Alfred? Well, anyway, guys, like I said, anytime the bot shows up the timer to check out the straw poll, check it out. But also in the information panels below, the link for the straw poll is in there. You'll see it. Please cast your votes. I want to make sure I put this in your guys' hands the best way possible. Okay, we're done with the shirt for now, guys. Don't forget, one last time, this raffle is happening today. Keyword raffle. Do not go anywhere, because at some point in the stream, I will give you the keyword to get in this raffle. Walk away with $140 worth of stuff for totally free. And now I'm excited to talk about what we've been working on, guys. Okay. So first things first. Here are the orcs. We've been working on these orcs for weeks. Now we're done with them for now. I'm not gonna be working on them on the stream for a while. Now it's about just getting them done for my personal, army, so I can go to 2017 conventions and win some games. So the big mech is done. We gave him some heat exhaust effects on his rocket pack. He's got all his rust effects. He's got his reds. He's got his iron gob. Dama helped me with this, pick out these colors. He's got his graffiti for Mech, Wild Style. He's done. Inspector Mech is done. Here's Godface Killer. 100% converted biker from my man Brian Mole. Same deal. Chopper converted. He's got a sick-ass fairing up here. He's got his Wu-Tang Clan symbol and his magnetized lucky stick back here. Here's Doc Quan of the Wu-Tang Clan in his nurse scrubs. 100% converted as well. All this green stuff and plastic card work to make him a pain boy. Came out great. We painted him up on stream. He got his graffiti, his little orc glyph, just like on our stream. And without further ado, guys, let's show you guys what we worked on last week. You guys remember this base? So what we did here is pretty interesting. Let me get the focus out so we can change levels. Okay, so what we got here is, this is all secret weapon miniature. This is crushed glass. Now, we also use the liquid water effect. So this thing has about an 1/8 inch of realistic water effect in it. And that's what the snow sits in. Now, you can make this as slushy or as thick as you want by reapplication or keeping it thin. This is the base in its final state. I'm pretty happy with this. It looks so good on the table. You know, basically, you don't see ice bases ever. Like, literally, it's not a thing. Let alone a desert mesa converted into an ice base. So that's the final result from last week. I know some of you guys were questioning the dirt. Remember, I'm not a dirt scientist. I don't know how that shit works. I just know what looks cool, and I'm really happy with this base. Let me know what you guys think in comments. See what you guys are talking about. That base is so tight. Need it for my cast list. Where's Fobo, man? Appreciate it, homie. Stevie 2021 going to work, brother. Thanks for redeeming, getting the last. Yo, Stevie got the last 30k swag crate, guys. We only got death mask left. Don't worry. We've got 3 death mask crates worth $100 each. Modal, if that mech doesn't have a gold tooth, it ain't done. R1D3R49, thanks for the follow. Lauren, thanks for the follow. Of course, James or Ireland, thanks for the follow. Devilman, Corn Guy, yo, appreciate it, guys. Mad shout out, mad love tonight. We're gonna be working on some more shit though. Up, that's right, plagiarification. If you see my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle work uniform, that's a drink. If you're playing the next level painting drinking game. The Huff. What water effects are easy to use? Secret Weapon Miniatures water effects are easy to use. Interrupt Speed. Dark Vengeance, a good way to start with 40k. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. I mean, if you want, depends. If you want Chaos models, get to start collecting box. Viking Teabagger, appreciate it, brother. Okay.
Excellent.
Savik Spartan, thanks for the follow, brother. Okay, let me show you guys now. And see, this is what I love. Look at the light hit it. It's like so wet. Like, I love that effect. So clutch. Okay, let's move that off. Okay, here it is. World premiere sneak peek live on stream.
And his name is John C.
No, that's not real. Nah, man, that ain't me. I would literally never say beast mode, dog. Like, that's not. I did not say that. Mad love for my boy right there. Appreciate it. Show that man some love. Earning yo dogs. Mambo Beats. I love you, homie. All right, here's the world premiere, guys. I have over an hour of footage, guys, on the work in progress of this guy on the painting tutorial. This is going to get its own YouTube tutorial. I'm already 15 minutes in, and I've just finished the airbrushing and wash steps. So this is going to be like literally over an hour of tutorial. Probably going to break it into the airbrush section and then the rest. So it'll probably be like probably like a 30-minute video and a 15-minute video, or maybe a 45-minute video. But here is the work in progress live. First time seen outside of a photograph, and I just leaked the first photographs yesterday. This is the Winter Tree Lord's work in progress right here. His feet are obviously not done. We're still blending the skin into all his little crevices. We only just did the OSL on his chest, just so I could show you guys. We still got to do the OSL on all these little patches on his hand and everything. But this is where we're at, guys. Our pattern 50. Thank you for the follow, homie. This guy, in my opinion, is the best. He's the most intimidating of the Tree Lords. You know, with that gray stone bark and the super icy accents, the blues, the same blues we used on his accents went into his ice base right here. This is what he is going to be standing on, guys. Keeping it so icy. And the only thing that I kept not icy was his staff. Kind of like his staff, the seasons in my mind. But this is where we're at, guys. This guy is definitely going to be amazing when he's done. D. Kratisberg, appreciate it. Absent, thank you for the compliment. Ty winning, what did you say earlier? Sorry, my fucking tablet did that thing where it throws an ad up. You out of here, Harvey Ballstein? Brother, man, thanks for stopping by, homie. But yep, this is the work in progress, like I said. Look forward to this being on, at least part 1 of this on Patreon this this Friday. Probably Thursday night. And I'll show you guys Gamma Goblins. What's up, player? Dog, truly appreciate it. Earning them, yo, dog, says it's so icy, bro. We have the iciest group of friends. And, of course, we have the iciest paint jobs, all of you guys. Definitely get your show and tells ready, because when we do show and tell, I'm going to want to see what you guys have. Special feelings. What does OSL mean? Object source lighting. He says, what I did and go out and buy $7,000 in chaos, all for the wins. Oh, in reference to getting started. I see what you're saying. Hype that man up. Show Gamma Goblin some loves. Love you guys. All right, guys. Let me show you now. If you're new to the stream, here's...
And his name is John C.
The time is right. All right, guys. Show that man some love. My time is now. The time is right. Good old His Magnus says, always love the work and for the help you give me. Or help me to get better through your tutorials. Appreciate it, brother. Earning 100 yo dogs. About to get some gift bags. All right, let me get that focus ready. So we broke this guy live on stream. Only tutorial videos of this guy, except for the sword. We did the sword for a YouTube video. You guys got to see this. Nobody else on YouTube. So this is the autumn themed Tree Lord right here with his pumpkin bases that everyone who redeems a gift bag this month is going to get in the mail. They're going to get pumpkin bases and a promo code at secretweapons.com. So this is Mr. Autumn base. And my personal favorite is the summer. The simplicity of this guy makes me so happy. He has a lot of pop. And our summer guy right here, coming in clutch, got his flowers. His colors are just so beast. This guy just has such simplicity to him that it gives him so much contrast. Purple came out so good. These are all collaborations with my good friend Adam Stein. We work on the colors together. He knows what he's doing. I just execute him. He came up with them. M Morris 0987, thanks for the follow, brother. Okay, so we've shown off. We've done our own show and tell. Let you guys see what we've done all week. Like I said, we did an ice base. We did that last week, and this is the final result. This week, we're going to do something else. And I primed these earlier. And these are Elric's Hobby. Now, you guys remember last month, you got some Elric's Hobby bases in the mail. Let's get the light on them. So here's the new biker ovals, Elric's Hobby. This is his scrap fields, scrapyard, I think, or junkyard, or can't quite remember what he's calling these. What I'm gonna do is now see these ones are secret weapon that I have on these guys, and these are similar style but from Elric's. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint these. I'm gonna paint these metal sheets, these rocks. We're going to use some of our rust technology on this shit. We're going to make these look crazy with some streaks. We're going to beat these bases up, make them look real classy. And then they're going to be a giveaway next month. Probably right at the beginning of the month. Because next Tuesday, we're giving away more Chaos models, guys. Totally free. So, I'm going to show you some rust tech. And I'm going to give you these to somebody on a later stream next month. Blue, my night goblins are gonna need those pumpkin bases. Appreciate it, homie. You're definitely gonna need them, dog. You know, well, if you get a gift bag, you'll get some in the mail and a 15% coupon where you can just order all the pumpkin bases you need, and you can't get 15% off Secret Weapon.
His name is John C.
Devilman 79, dog. You keep it icy. Show that man some love. R1 Rider. I guess it's Rider 49. Sous Chef, thanks for the host, brother. That's my man Sous Chef from Brushlickers United, along with Slow Fuse in the channel. These are my stream team buddies right here. Sous Chef will be coming on after us, I believe. Here's the Orc. Is this what you wanted to see, Ryder? Gamma Goblin.
And his name is John C.
Just got him. Deathmatch swag crate. Good old Gamma Goblin. Dog, it's the first Deathmatch swag crate. There's 2 left, guys. Show the man some love. Here, is this the bike you wanted to see, Ryder? Bikes. Okay, done with the bikes. Okay, we'll do more show and tell during the show, but I wanted to start off by let's get these motherfuckers done, dog. Don't forget, guys, straw poll for the new t-shirt. Let me put the t-shirt up while I do this. So this is the new t-shirt design, guys, right here. We're doing a straw poll to figure out how I'm going to put it in your guys' hands. And while you guys are looking at that, we're going to get our airbrush ready to go. Okay. So, I had run some Vallejo gloss wash through this earlier. And so I soaked it a little bit in simple green just because that shit can get in there tight. So I'm just going to scrub out the chamber real quick. I already scrubbed it out once, ran it through the sink, broke it down. So it's a quick, I'm going to do a quick reassembling of the airbrush for you guys on stream. Okay. So there's a tool that I have that I love. Buy these anywhere. Ty winning, dog. Few you. So right here, we're just scrubbing out the varnish that's no doubt in here. Switching sizes. Quick airbrush lesson. Anybody who hasn't seen this before? LT, what's up, my brother? Okay. So real quick, let's just scrub out the chamber. Because when you do the gangster gumbo, it'll push some of that varnish back into the chamber. And you want to get it out of the chamber, obviously. I'm going to dip this in some simple green. See that right there? Scrub this section out. I've had this airbrush for years, so many years. Okay. Done with the brushes. I usually do put a little oil on the needle Jag Mirage. Right now I'm pushing in the, see that little bit of blue right there? That's just a little pigment attached to some varnish. So we got airbrush is looking pretty good right now. Yep, there's the piece right there. GG. Rip paint. Yep. A little bit of oil right here. Good to go. Clean this mess up. Scully, that is 3.5, homie. 0.35. I don't go smaller than that. Some of that oil right there. I'm gonna just put it on the threads. Tighten it with my shirt. Let's get the trigger in there. Boom. Right in there. This, I could have cleaned up this part better, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to clean it later. Just want to make sure we don't have anything clogging the airway when we're doing some cool streaks. Just hand tighten everything. And like I said, don't forget, guys, jump in that straw poll. Vote on how you want to receive the shirt. I literally don't care what you guys choose. It's meaningless to me. I just want you guys to be happy. Okay, we're good to go. Step 2. Alright. Shirt goes away. And while I'm getting the compressor on, I'll remind you guys, at some point tonight, guys, we are doing a giveaway. Keyword raffle, totally free. 100% free. The only caveat is you have to watch the stream to figure out what the keyword is. When I tell you guys, you know, like, hey, keyword is, and you'll see it in chat, you'll be able to input it, enter into the raffle. Somebody's walking home with about $140 worth of models. All right, compressor engaged. Boom. All right. I ran out of gloves, guys. Yep. The Huff nose. My airbrush is definitely taking some beatings. All right. So, like I said, I ran out of gloves, or I'd be wearing one. So you guys have to gaze on my hideous broken nail from when I smashed it in the gate. It finally started breaking off. So I apologize in advance for how disgusting that looks. I have no way to cover it for you guys. Okay. It's go time. One second, guys. Yep. Bareback tonight, Iron-headed. Okay. So, we're going to paint these things metal. Make sure our light's good. Okay, we're looking good. Okay. So, I'm just going to look around my desk for metal. I'm not too particular here. I actually wouldn't mind a dark metal. So, I found my aluminum. I'm going to set that right there. Iron-headed, where'd you put the black metal, dog? Ah, right where you told me. Got it. Behind the tablet. Okay, Vallejo black metal right here, guys. So even though it's an air metal, you're definitely going to still want to use flow improver. There we go. Gangsta gumbo, guys. A little water on top. Grab a paintbrush. Swirl this up. Engage. Black metal is so tight. Leon Lopez, you should wrap that injured finger in tape. We might, it might help avoid paint into the wound. Now it's actually, there's no wound. It's just fingernail pushing out old fingernail, and this fingernail is like still attached. So like I tried ripping it off, but I was met with excruciating pain. There we go. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to lay some black metal down on these big flat surfaces. You can see it's very dark, but very reflective. It's a great metal. Same deal right here. It is a great color. Now this one is mainly rocks with only a little bit of metal. So we might come back in with the airbrush and actually paint the rocks with the airbrush. I'm not sure. So real quick, I'm going to use the hobo sink and I'm going to wash the black metal out of the airbrush pot. Okay, and then we're going to switch to a real bright metal. Instantaneous contrast. Aluminum. So here's our aluminum right here. Flow improver. Aluminum. Little water. And actually, to tie the color in, I'm going to pour a little black out right here. We're going to grab our paintbrush we used earlier and scoop this black up and stir it in there. just to darken it a hair. All right. So now we're going to focus on the centers of these bases with this new color. Just like that. Very reflective. Just like that, guys. See if we can change the angle of the light. There we go. Slide that aside. Oh, good old ad just popped up on the tablet. Okay. Same deal. Give ourselves a nice transition. Looking good. Xanthemil. Here I go again on my chrome, working hard to get that effect to show. With my gangster gumbo, my paint job with Pwn. Haven't made up my mind. Oh, I'm wasting too much time. But here I go again. Air metal. I don't know what that exactly means, homie. There it is. Okay. So, them motherfuckers is hard to see. Let's turn the light way down so you guys can see that. Damn. It's all about the angle on these, I guess. I'm going to clean my airbrush pot. I want you guys to... There we go. Okay, so that's our metal laydown right there. I'm going to wash the fucking paint out of this pot real quick because I don't want a bunch of fucking metal drying in there. Oh, he's singing White Snake. I get it now. I get it now. Hilarious. I get it now. Hilarious. Okay. Putting down the airbrush real quick. We're going to let it sit in the shot glass that you guys know that I like to keep it in. And we're going to work on a couple more things here. We're not quite there. We got to do some streaking. But I want to do some dry brushing first. So I'm going to let that dry up. We're going to let these three bases get just a little bit drier before we dry brush them, because we're going to knock all that beautiful airbrushing we just did off. In the meantime, while we let it dry, you guys ready for a little show and tell? I'd love to see what you guys are working on, guys. So post your links, Facebook links, Imager links, whatever. Throw up a link in the chat, and I'll see if I can show it off to the rest of the community. Xanthio, I was a parody here. Yeah. I agree with you. Under normal circumstances, jokes are not funny if you have to explain them. But it was the internet, dog. I couldn't hear the melody. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a pass on that one, brother. The Lucid Soup, thanks, my brother. Let me know if we get on top of creative again. Ironheaded, troll that for me. Of Painted. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Huff Nose. It's all about that RZA Rust. Look, guys, let's do a show and tell real quick. Use @NextLevelPainting. Throw up a link to some work you want to share with me. I'll throw it up for the rest of the chat. In the meantime, don't forget, we are doing a raffle today. And this is what we're giving away. Giving away all these Chaos models. We're going to be doing a deep bot keyword raffle at some point during the show today. At some point during the show today. And let's just see if that layer actually works. There it is. So we're going to be running a keyword raffle right here through this program so you guys can see at some point today. Keep watching. Alright, now let's see if we can do show and tell on OBS Studio. Never used it. Second stream, I guess. Okay. And also, I reset my entire shit, reinstalled everything this weekend. I'm running on a fresh operating system. Yo, shout my man out right there. Became a legend. That's, I want to say, GD McLeod. Thanks for the subscription, brother. Throw that man some Smirnoff Ice. Okay, I think it's working. Show and tell? Yep, still just as easy. This is the greatest moderator in the world. This is Ironheaded's recent commission. Dog, that is fresh. That shit looks so good, homie. Okay, let me go back up and see who else has got some show and tell opportunities. Sin for Game. What's up, girl? We got the most ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Oh, wrong folder. All my defaults have changed. Sin for Game. We've been watching you paint on this model. Work in progress week after week. Are you saying it's finally done? Here we go. Good job, girl. It's looking tight. I'm loving that skin tone. Loving that skin tone. Sin for Game, 69. Lauren, thanks for stopping by. Kyle Trevin, what happened to all the Deathmask swag crates? What happens if they all get taken before the end of the month? Kyle, if that happens, or Creel, if that happens, I'll just have to get more. There won't be any more death mask though. So if I have to open up another swag crate because we sold out of death mask, because that was limited. You can't get them anymore, bro. Then we'll just do another 30k one. I'll track down some more 30k and we'll do another one. So don't worry. But this will be it for death mask for sure. Valkyrie, let's see what's. Oh, Valkyrie, long time no see. I don't think we saw you last week. Oh, Valkyrie's got a fresh looking model right here. All right, Valkyrie, let's show this off. Here's Valkyrie coming in clutch. Looks like maybe a historical model. That looks tight. Valkyrie, I love it. James Northern Ireland almost got this guy finished. So we got another work in progress. Ooh. Let's take a look at this. You know I love chaos. I mean, I assume this is chaos. Good job, Valkyrie. More show and tell right here, guys. Pictures. Here we go. Work in progress, almost done. Is this the new converted Warpsmith, perhaps? BC markers. Yo, that's the great Sean Brown. Sean Brown, where we at with some Battle Cat markers for gift bags for these people on the stream? Putting you on the spot. Ooh. BC markers is not playing game. This Bloodthirst is looking fresh. All right. Here we go. BC markers, the great Sean Brown. Bloodthirster. D-Thirster, work in progress. That is looking so tight. I love this. Low Lifein', you're doing it, brother. Low Lifein'. If you guys don't know, I've seen Low Lifein' streaming on a random Saturday or Sunday the other day with his lady, working on some Age of Sigmar stuff. Here's some work in progress right here. Sean Brown, that looks amazing. Let's take a look at Low Lifein's dwarf armor he's trying to do here. Not bad at all, brother. Solid use of wash and metal. Low Lifein', good job. Remember to use that next level painting if you want me to do some show and tell. It's not easy to see the links just floating around in there, but I just found one. Because paints, this is a great one, brother. Low Life and good job, homie. Because paints, look at this. This came out good. I love the take on that skin. Great contrast, brother. Great contrast. Special feelings. Let's take a look at this Demon Prince. I feel like I've seen this Demon Prince before. Have you done new work? Or is it the same picture? No, I think you painted the armor now. Good job, Because Paints. Special feelings. Corn Demon Prince. Good job, brother. Oh, photo bucket's taking forever to load. There we go. Viking Teabagger finally finished the banner. Let's take a look at this. You know I love these pink models right here. Take a look at how fresh this is. So tight. Still one more name checking in. Special feelings. Yep, sometimes it's the best thing to do, bro. Sometimes you just say it's done, homie. Valkyrie 44, it's bolt action? Thanks. I needed to know what it was. Crooked Letter, you back. Hairdo, man. What's up, pimp? My newest patron. Using the Gangster Gumbo and some new models. Let's take a look at this work in progress. Hairdo. Using some airbrush Chinese, ancient Chinese techniques right here. I love the assembly line painting right here. This is exactly what I preach, brother. I totally love this, man. Sharkyhan, what will be in the gift bag? You're going to be getting some secret weapon pumpkin bases with a 15% promotion code for the month of October. That lets you get 15% off any order from Secret Weapon. So you'll be able to buy like all your bases, boom, 15% off right there. I'm hoping to have a little bit more Elric's bases to fill out the boxes with. And I'm hoping for some Battle Cat markers. Sean Brown, Morris. All right, I'm only going to do a couple more, guys, and we're going to get back to the tutorial. Nice. I love the Razer keyboard in the background of this picture, Morris. It's so Necron-y. Check this out. Good job, homie. Looking tight. Okay. That's it for show and tell this round, guys. Get your links ready for the next round. We'll take this opportunity to talk about the shirt again. Some people are asking. Here's the shirt design. There's a straw poll up. If you look at the information panel below, it's a link to the straw poll on how you want to receive this shirt. I don't care what you guys choose. Just choose the one that makes the best sense for you guys as the viewer. I'll do whatever it takes to put these in your guys' hands. Design the...
I say I'm 1,000,000%. That is better than 100%.
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%.
Ooh, yeah.
Tripwire. $25 in Yo Dogs. Thanks for the awesome tutorials. Thank you, brother. Show that man some love. Exclamation point hype. Give him that love. Okay. Anyway, guys, this shirt, it's happening. Check out the straw poll. Decide how you want me to give it to you guys. It could be a raffle, weekly raffle. It could be Yo Dog Redemption. It could be we can pre-sale and try to get 40 of them in a pre-sale so I can just put them in everyone's hands at the best deal. And also don't forget, guys, some point during this stream, we're going to do a raffle, keyword raffle. You guys can get $140 in Chaos miniatures to get your Chaos Warband started with some bases. Alright, guys, back to the tutorial. Okay, so our base is looking fresh. It's probably dry enough for a light dry brushing. So we're going to grab the aluminum. We're going to pour some out over here on our construction paper. We're going to grab this dry brush right here. I'm going to dry it off on my pants, aka my paint uniform. I'm going to grab this paper towel, chilling in the cut. Okay. And this is Vallejo black metal with a little aluminum on top. And we're going to dry this aluminum up right here. We'll give this a quick dry brush. Not overly concerned with how dry it is. I just want to give it a little bit more texture. Hit some of these bumps. Look at how much work that dry brush just did, guys. Look at that. It's looking so tight. Let's get that focus right. Okay. Up directly in our aluminum. Okay. Second base. Using our paint uniform pants, dry it off. Alright. Just get that metal looking good. And like I said, we're going to paint these bases up. And then we're going to give them away. It's probably going to be a top donator raffle. Anything I paint will probably be a top donator raffle. Anything that's a swag bag unpainted will probably just be a totally free raffle. And we'll probably try to do 1 top donator giveaway a month and 3 free raffles a month. As we try to figure out the stream. Alright. And here's the one right here that has mostly rocks on it. So I don't know if I'm going to come back and do a lot of airbrushing on this or not. So I'm kind of half-heartedly dry brushing this because I might end up airbrushing a lot of this back in. Okay, let's set down this brush. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to airbrush some 6 streaks into this. We're not going to use a wash or anything because we're going to use so much airbrush technique here in a second. Stupid ad. Man, is there any way to get that light to just not ruin it? There we go. Okay. Let's turn the compressor on. Excuse me. Alright. It's going to get real. These bases are going to get the streaks. Alright, so we're just running a little bit of water through the airbrush. Alright, let's get the focus right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to grab some orange-brown right here. This is a Vallejo color. It's a great rust color. We're going to yank some out because it's real thick. We're going to put some in the pot. Flow improver right on top. There we go. It's kind of a thick paint, so it's going to take a little work. Little gangster gumbo. A little drop of water. Feeling good about that. Okay, it's going to get real, guys. So we're going to figure out where we want these streaks to come from. So I'm going to focus around this cogwheel at first. And we're going to cut the dirt back in. So don't worry about getting this around the dirt. Just throwing some air on it right now. Let's get some on this chain where it lays over the cog. His Markness is a good color, right? Boom. Dropping some pure air on it to help dry it up. There it is. We'll let that dry for a minute. Come back to it. Kind of a similar scheme right here. There it is. You know, we're just trying to focus on where metal is like laying over metal. We're just throwing some air on it right now to dry it up. Focus on the chain. This pile of nuts and bolts.
I'm 1,000,000%. That is better than 100%.
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%.
Smirnoff Ice, guys. TabletopGamer.com. That's my man Paul right there. He's a legend. Yo, throw that man some love. Appreciate it, homie. We're using Vallejo Orange Brown, and we're building up this rust effect. And we're going to just start layering it into to the metal more and more, because we're going to come back in with black here in a minute. And we're going to cut all the dirt back in. I got the light on real low right now, so that the metal just doesn't just out reflect it. There we go. Like I said, we're going to be giving these bases away in a top donator giveaway sometime in October. And we're going to finish them and make them amazing. And then you can put your bikes on them. Alright, let's go back to the first base. Let's add a little bit more brown, because I'm going to come back in with black, and so I need a little bit more brown to be there so the black can do some work. And it's a very thin. You can see how thin that fucking orange brown is, man. Try to keep it a little translucent. Slow Fuse Gaming checking in, man. Jason all day. Alright, so this is where we're at right now, guys. Boom. Now we're going to rinse the orange brown out of the pot at the hobo sink. Lamont, what's up, player? Yeah, this is the Iwata Silverjet. It only goes up to about 30 psi. It's pretty small. It's tankless. It stays pretty quiet for the stream. Slow Fuse is always here. Okay, next step is where it's going to get real interesting, guys. Is now we're going to put a little flow improver in the airbrush. Flow improver time. Minotaur Raven Black. His Magnus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've done YouTube tutorials on how to magnetize miniatures? I don't think so, actually. I bet Rob has, though. I bet you can check out Spiky Bits. A little black in there. That's an airbrush ready paint with a little flow improver in it. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. This is where you want to focus down. We're coming in real subtle with this black. We're not going to undo the brown. We're just going to amplify it. Drawing some little streaks. Letting it bleed into this panel right here. We're sneaking into this cog right here. Let's make sure our paint's looking good. We're using a 3.5, homie. Cricket letter. Alright, let's see if we can get fancy on this cog. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more water in because I don't like what it's doing. Okay. There we go. Like I've said a million times, I'm not a Rust scientist. I don't know what Rust actually does. I just like the look of what I'm doing right here. I don't overthink it. And what I'm going to take this opportunity to do is throw some of this black back into the dirt to save us some time when we come back in and cut the dirt in. See this? Time saving 101. Gift bag.
And his name is John C.
Leona Lopez. Redeemed a gift bag, homie. Appreciate it, brother. Throw that man some love. Switch it up. Okay, guys. Same deal.
Excellent.
Raku, thanks for the follow, brother. Keep it icy, man. Same deal. We're just dropping some black in. We're not overthinking it. Okay, I'm going to throw one little like streak on this one. Let me get the airbrush right. Too much hype. Psych. There can never be enough hype. Alright. I'm going to drop a little streak right here. Okay, we need more water. It's getting a little speckly. We need to pull out our toothbrush and keep the tip clean. Our tip is getting a little dry. Okay. Right here. We go. Just keeping it fresh. Let's paint some of this dirt back in real quick with the airbrush. I'm probably going to paint the dirt black just because I don't want the dirt to be brown and have all this rust be our feature, you know? So we'll probably have some ash dirt in here. Looks like we threw the base back in our aluminum pile. Got aluminum all over my hand. And creeping up the side of the base. That's fun. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Let's go to the last base. Same deal. Dry it off, throwing some pure air through it. Lamont, these are resin bases from Elric's Games and Hobbies, one of our sponsors for the gift bag. Alright, let me put this airbrush down for a second. Where the fuck is my shit? Looking for some clippers that I was using earlier. Let those dry for a minute. Word, getting that rust laid down. Let's clean this black out of the out of the airbrush. Impulse, yeah, them Elric's bases are fresh. Run a little bit of water through it into our hobo sink. Let's keep that music going, guys. Okay, airbrush is going to get turned off for a minute. Still one more name. Where are your yo dogs? Get your yo dog game tight. That doesn't seem accurate. Is that what happens when I change my schedule? You don't get yo dogs anymore? Alright guys, show and tell time. These bases are drying for a minute, and then we're going to come back in there and we're going to fucking make them look amazing. And don't worry, man, when we're done with these bases, they're going to look ridiculous and someone's going to get them. Okay. Show and tell. And the shirts. Let's put the shirt up in the corner so everyone can see it. Okay. Lady Brinstar checking in. What's up, girl? Like I said, we got the most ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Let me find Lady Brinstar. Still one more name. You're ridiculous. Ooh, Lady Brinstar working on them nids. Let's see what she's got right. Chaw. Let's move this bullshit out of the way first. All day. Show and tell. Take a look at these amazing Tyranids by Lady Brinstar. I love that color scheme so much. Love it so much. I love it enough that I'm going to pull some iced tea out real quick. Ooh, that almost got real. Winter Lord was just chilling over there by the iced tea stand. Almost got knocked over. Alright, alright. Cheers. Can't do without you guys. Love you. T6 Ted. See what you got, homie. Oh, this is a sickness right here. This brass scorpion is so baller. Like, I never expected this. Look at that. What a cool color scheme. Is that like World Eaters? Like OG? Dionysus. What's up? Ironheaded. Are we on painted right now? We got more people than we usually have. Alright, Dionysus. Let's show off some work in progress. Oh, I love it. My fucking tablet just decided to run an auto ad on this fucking Twitch app that I'm using to fucking... Yo, I'm about to call somebody about this. Dionysus. Let's do this. Work in progress. Eldar. That's some OG-ness right there, my man. Love that banner, homie. That banner is looking out of control. Devilman. First miniatures I've ever airbrushed came out pretty good thanks to your tutorial on airbrush hacks, ancient Chinese technique. Oh, this does look good. This does look good. Devilman. Let's show off Devilman. Look at these blood angels. Yo. GG, man. Looking good, homie. T6 Ted. I love it. Rainer 72. Let's see what. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. Yo, you know I'm gonna love it if it's got green and it's got purple and pink in it, dog. That's my shit right there. Yo, Rainer, literally after my heart with this gigantic fucking picture. Holy shnikes. Was that 1,000 megapixels? Look at this. He's got the green and he's got the purple. Love right there. That is absolutely my jam. I love that mini. Speaking of which, you see a theme here with the shirts? Shirts all day. Get in that straw poll, guys. Vote on how you want to get those shirts. James, let's see what you got, man. Saving everything. James is doing, looks like he's doing his own Rust tutorial himself. Might need to watch his videos. Take a look at this. Tiny. GG. Love it. Good job, James. Impulse, what you got? Ooh. Impulse is coming in fresh. Good job, James. But now Impulse. Take a look at this chaplain, guys. Great job, man. Interrogator chaplain all day. Anyone just checking in? Welcome. Next level painting. We're doing a little show and tell session right now. If you guys don't know what we do painting tutorials. We paint miniatures. We're nerds. Gathered here in one spot, painting them war games. Doing a little show and tell with everybody. Everyone else is taking an opportunity to show off what they've been working on. Join in. Just throw some links out there, guys. Ash, let's see what you got. Ash says this is his first base attempt. Let's see it.
Excellent!
Jester84, thank you for the follow. Always keep it icy. Not bad. You said this is your first base? Feel like that's pretty good, homie. Because paints. Ooh, love it. My man Brandon. Because paints. Great job. Love it. You know I'm gonna love it instantaneously, dog. Nurgle all day or day. You know I'm gonna love that green. You know I'm gonna love that purple. You know I'm gonna love that cape. GD McLeod. Let's see a couple things you've been working on, homie. I'm in your gallery right now. I'm gonna show this one off. Yo, check out McLeod's. I don't even know what to call this model. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I'm just gonna say I love this model. Ironheaded, where'd you put my fucking nicotine stick? Ironheaded, are you fucking with me right now? I feel like you're fucking with me, dog. This is what happens in the Beats Laboratory, guys. We work on models. I put shit down. I don't pay attention to where I put it down, and it ends up on the fucking floor. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. Okay, you got lucky this time, Ironheaded. Putting my shit on the floor. Well, I literally have no idea where I put it. I bet you I put it in some ridiculous place that doesn't make any fucking sense. That made perfect sense at the time when I put it down. Tie winning. Ooh. Literally someone at my front door. They gotta know I'm not coming. Tiny dog alert. Oh my god, guys. 1 second. Alright, let me take 1 second, guys. Give me a quick break. Let me see what that shit's all about. Fucking mailman dropping off packages from my neighbors and ringing my fucking doorbell. You gotta love it. Absolutely. Alright, guys. What was I in? Tie winning? Alright, tie winning. Look at this. Yo, I'm loving this. What is this? Raven Guard? Is Raven Guard making a comeback right now, guys? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Raven Guard is the shiz knight. Xanthiel, I think the cord on your tablet. No, it's my fucking keyboard. I have this cheap-ass Logitech keyboard because I spilled a cup of coffee on my Razer keyboard a couple months ago. This thing just turns off and turns back on whenever it fucking feels like it. Fucking all day. For Gen Z, let's do a quick show and tell. Oh, Def Copters, you know I'm gonna love these. Okay, sorry. Got temporarily distracted by a whisper. We're about to show off these Def Copters. Boom. Yo, you know I'm gonna love some Def Copters, homie. Boom. Yeah, Lady Brinstar. You're ridiculous. Oh, Stevie, did you just redeem? You just redeemed the last 30k swag crate, right? Is that what happened there? You're gonna be happy, man. Crominus. Alright guys, let's jump back into it. Show and tell time. End. Promotion time begin. Anyone just tuning in? Today's Tuesday giveaway. We're giving away a Chaos Lord, 2 Chaos Hellbrutes, and resin bases to go along with them so you can get your new Chaos Warband off the ground, because Hellbrutes are in the Warband and they're fucking objective secure. And we're giving out fucking $135, $139 worth of shit right here. Keyword raffle sometime during today. Just keep tuning, bro. Anyway, let's get back to the tutorial, guys. Next up, more of the same. Let's rust these shits up. Leonid Lopez, Ironheaded. Leonid Lopez has seen my planes, dog. Leonid Lopez is... How have you not seen my planes, Leonid? He's seen them. He just didn't know they were Death Copters, bro. That motherfucker is a patron. Alright. Alright, guys. Anybody who has not tuned into this stream before and doesn't know that this is a predominantly orc stream, we're going to lay down some orcs and just show off these models that we've been working on. Hey, and if you're seeing a bunch of orange orcs, these are actually Ferrari red. That's on your end. See this right here? That's pure red right there. If you're not seeing that as red, you're seeing this paint swatch is orange, you might want to click on the cog, switch over to the HTML5 beta. Dionysus, thanks for the follow. Because we do a lot of red on this stream. Here's the Def Copters right here. Our little squadron. Orc Deplanes. Of course, we got all the HQs. Making it into a nice little Death Star. I've got one more Def Copter to paint. But the Death Star has Hit and Run, Skilled Rider, Feel No Pain. Literally, this Lucky Stick guy is a 2-up cover save with rerolls because of the Lucky Stick. And this guy right here gives the whole unit Skilled Rider, so they got +1 Jinx save. Orc Bikes get another +1 when they turbo boost. Wow. The Watan clan, homie. They got Scout, Hit and Run, all the rules. Okay, let's pull this shit off. This is for Leonid.
Excellent.
Destruction Mama, thanks for the follow. Always keep it icy. Alright, let's get these motherfuckers back in their box so they don't get dust all over them. Because that's what happens when you leave models out on your desk all month. Destruction Mama, thanks. We got a lot of tutorials on how we do this red. It's actually a lot of pre-shading. Really easy stuff, man, with an airbrush. I mean, not that the airbrush particularly is easy. Once you learn how to use an airbrush, you can do some stuff pretty easy. Okay. Orks back in their little box, staying dust free. And real quick, anyone tuning in for the first time, world premiere on stream right here of the Winter Tree Lord. He is not done. This is a work in progress. You can see that we haven't finished any of this shit down here. As we're blending the skin tones in, we still have to do the OSL on all his runes. This guy is getting like over an hour long YouTube, straight up YouTube tutorial, studio tutorial. The other Tree Lords, we did them. We showed you them here exclusive on Twitch. This guy right here is gonna make it to YouTube in a series, probably a 2-part series. And this guy right here, he is getting put on the ice base we made last week. This is a Desert Mesa, cracked Desert Mesa base that we decided we're going to make it into an ice base using secret weapon. Pow!
Excellent!
Secret weapon, crushed glass. Thank you for the follow, Dreambreaker. This is secret weapon desert base, secret weapon crushed glass, and secret weapon water, realistic water, all up in there, giving this guy.
And his name is John C.
B-boy stance for John Cena. Drazar, the great Drazar, checking back in. Love you, homie. Throw the man some love.
Excellent!
And anybody who missed it, we have 2 other Tree Lords. Summer Tree Lord with his summer base. Right here. Real easy stuff. It's like this model literally took like 25 hours to paint. Not easy. Nothing easy about these bases or these models. And our fall theme. And don't forget, these pumpkin bases, you're going to be getting them in the gift bags. You're going to be getting you're going to be getting 2 pumpkin bases and a promo code. All right, enough of my personal show and tell. Anyone who's new to the stream, who didn't know that we paint miniatures and we are nerds. You guys ready to make these bases look their best right here? Jazar, long time no see, brother. You all good? You all good? Moved in? Ugh. Get in the cradle. Obesity cradle. Okay. So we're going to make these bases. We're going to punch them up. Okay. Now, I'm still on the fence about browns on the dirt. Whoops, sorry. God damn. You're so ridiculous. I'm not a nerd. I'm a level 110 warlock.
His name is John C.
Crooked letter. That's my man right there. You know, I'm not liking the black anymore. Throw some love to my man, Crooked Letter. Love that guy. What I'm going to do real quick, though, is I am going to pull out a brown. I decided that it needs a brown. It just needs to not be anywhere near the rust brown. So we're going to use our earth and our beast brown right here, our beast hide brown. You guys want to see a nifty little ancient Chinese technique? Fuck yeah. So let's get a paintbrush out. I'm thinking this one will work. So let's come in with this beast brown, this beast hide, or whatever the fuck this is called, beastie brown, beastie boy brown. Let's come in with an aggressive dry brush. Right out the gate, like no games, you know? Super aggro. And it's okay because this brown is close to the orange brown. So if a little bit gets on the metal, don't worry, because we're going to come back in with the other brown to fix it. Just a super aggressive application of brown. Chronomus, bro, we're gonna have a full tutorial on this tree lord. It'll be easy to follow along with, man. Airbrushing stage to the wash stage. Like, you'll see, man. I'm gonna break it down so it's easy to understand. Yeah, I've got a stack of black construction paper that I just keep pulling new ones out for the stream. It's when you film over black, it's pretty cool. It's harder to light, but you get a lot of contrast instead of white. I used white for years, and I was like, fuck, I should have been using black. All right, let's get this aggressive dry brush engaged.
Excellent!
El Honcho, thanks for the follow. Always keep it icy, brother. Cool thing about bases is you can be a little bit more aggressive on them. But, you know, that's not for every base. Being aggressive is not every base. I'll show you guys what I mean here in a second. A nice scrapyard base like this is perfect for this technique. This big rock, we're going to paint this a separate color. Now here's the base I was telling you about. It's got two big rocks on it. There you go. These are Elric's Hobbies, Games and Hobbies bases right here. They are a sponsor of the Give Bag. You'll be getting some of their bases. You already should have gotten some of their bases last month, or in the mail this month from last month. I'm not too worried about the top here because, like I said, this will get a contrasting color, but I'm just gonna throw a little bit in right there in case I want there to be some. You can see it doesn't matter if this brown touches the metal. So I'll let that sit there for a second because we're going to dry brush them again. But I'm going to show you an example of what I'm talking about. You can go as hard in the paint on a base as you want. Okay? Like, there is nothing aggressive about this base. This is a base for our Yujing army right here. This is literally the opposite of what we're doing right now. This base is literally as perfect as we can make it for the Yujing. I've got a bunch already painted up for the rest of the army because we're not done with it. We just put it on the back burner. I've got literally like 20 more bases that I painted like this for the whole Yujing faction. So, two humongously different examples of bases. The base is literally a very important part of the model. Okay, let's grab the earth color, go back to the first base. Okay, so this is a totally different brown, and we're going to bring this brown in over top. Another, more of a wet dry brush. There we go. And this is the earth. This is straight up the earth tone from Vallejo right here. And it's going right over the beast brown. The beastie brown. Beastly brown. That's simple. Sark's SVT. Those are secret weapon miniature. Those are their Tau baseline. The Tau SETI is what it's called. We just chose to paint it this totally crazy green color for the Jade Palace for our Infinity commission. Yeah, this is this is like the wet. This is the same motion as a dry brush. Good point, Ironheaded. I'm doing pretty much the same thing I would do with a dry brush, but I'm doing it with wet paint. Data Entity, thank you for the follow, my man. Let's get a little bit more out. And see, all this dirt was black. We did it with we made it black with the airbrush, then a dark brown, then a light brown, and you know we're gonna wash this dirt, so I'm not overly worried about it. We're gonna bring some GW washes into it. Got a little bit of dirt on the metal here. Gonna feather it back into the dirt. Boom. Here we go. Last base. So these big rocks up top, we're gonna paint them a different color. Definitely a gray with a little blue in it. So we're gonna grab this black right here and this, boom, first blue green I found right there. Grab some of this black out here. Just like that. A little water out on my construction paper in the corner. That's not gonna work. Looking for a bottle cap lid, ancient Chinese technique, engage. Water right there. There we go. Boom. A nice blue-black. Let's get the top foundation of stat loop. Now we're going to switch to a smaller brush. Let's get in here in the ridges. This is all resin. This, and we'll get some dry brushing going on here in a second too. Easy. Easy to lay bases out. Okay. Set that in our lap. Switch over to this piece right here. Synapse, thank you for the host, brother. Appreciate that, brother. So we just added a little bit of this color in with that bigger brush, and then we're just kind of like watering it down and pushing it up against that metal real quick, just rapid fire. And we're gonna let all this dry. Then we'll come back in there with a sick dry brush. Boom, set that aside. Go back to this one right here. Got a rock right here. The reason I'm picking this almost turquoise mix inside the blue is because it's gonna get set off by the Rizza Rust we're gonna put on it later. You'll see. Boom. So that big old rock is just chilling right there. Just creating a little bit of contrast on the base. Okay. So those are going to dry for a minute. And we're going to do some rust while that's drying. Okay, so you guys know what time it is. You guys know. Rizza Rust. So, oh my god. Where is the Rizza Rust? Ironheaded, where'd you put it? Found it. Trying to hide that shit from me, dog. We're going to get the Rizza Rust nice and watered down. We're going to grab a glob of Rizza Rust right out of this container. And we're going to stir it up into this water and get a nice watery wash. And now we're just going to come through and we're going to amplify some of these effects. Along these chains right here. And we're just applying it like a wash, but very controlled. Only where we want it to go. Right where metal is sitting on top of metal, basically. Typhus Corrosion is this shit. We're not using any on this piece, though. I wanted to use the airbrush to create a cool transition first. This is going to be an important piece right here, where this flat panel lays over the other one. Along this chain again. You guys see the theme. Macro Pixie, you out of here? We're throwing some in under this other cogwheel. Just like that. Inside the links of the chains. Just like that. And we're going to let this shit dry for a minute before we do the round 2. Because it'll get an interesting dry pattern. So we just have to give it a minute to dry. And then as it dries, we'll be able to come back in and wash the dirt too. Alright. Let's do it. Second piece. Let's get this panel going. Right where that one piece overlaps, that's a huge important piece. Take some shit that's watered down. Let's let it flow up against this cog right here. And create a nice border where it lays over the panel. And this is creating our contrast for us. Solar Marcarius Orange, yep. This is a totally different paint though. This is totally for what we're doing right now. Total technical color. But that orange was tight. I missed it. Isn't Troll Slayer pretty close to it? Troll Slayer orange. Some nuts and bolts right here. Let's get some rust around these. Some thin down rust over here. There we go.
Excellent!
Barbarian Miguel, thanks for the follow, my man. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Let's go up to the last one. Hairdo. The technical paint is basically a dry. It's basically a glob. Like, this is how it comes. It's basically, you can dry brush this right on, or you can water it down like I'm doing and make it a wash. This basically does two different things. They call it a dry, but I would never fucking dry brush with this shit. Totally different chemical makeup than the other paints. Oh, there goes the keyboard freaking out again. Okay, let's drop some rust off on this base. This base is going to have a different theme because of these big rocks. Let's water that down a little bit. Push that in, push it into the cracks. Not a scientist. Alright, this panel up here.
Excellent!
Kanan Paper Pappin. Thanks for the follow, brother. Always keep it icy. So up here, we're going to just drop some of this rust off along these diamond plates. A hand. And there it is. There it is. Looking good. Let's drop some in right here. And then we're going to let everything dry. And we're going to come back in with our washes after this.
Excellent!
Elric. What's up, player? Is that the Elric? Is that the Elric? The fucking guy. Hold on, where the hell is it? There we go. Let's put these on display again. There we go. Working on some Elrics. Hobbies and Games bases right here, guys. We're going to give these away sometime next month. Oh. Okay, guys. No, Wolfsark. These are Elrics. They're one of our sponsors. Look at the panels below. And you'll see Elrics down there. They make these. We put them in the gift bags. They make them how they make them. I don't know how they make. I'm not a base scientist. I don't know how they make bases. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's do it. Boom. It's about to happen. About to give away some models, guys. We're about to do the keyword raffle right now. 2 Hellbrutes, 1 Chaos Lord, 3 resin bases. Chaos Warband all day, guys. It's over $135 worth of models. It's happening right now. So let's jump in there. Chaos Swag. Keyword raffle. Sorry. Keyword. Let's not do caps. Warband all day. Looking good. Has it begun? All right, guys, you got it. And now I'm going to put a timer on. You guys got 2 minutes to get in on this raffle, homies. All day, guys. Chaos swag. Exclamation point chaos swag. Don't mess it up. It's filling up. Let's do it, guys. Remember, guys, exclamation point chaos swag right now. Enter the winner raffle right now. This is what we're giving away. Giving away over $130 worth of models. Exclusive Dark Vengeance Lord, 1 Dark Vengeance Hellbrute, 1 new multi-part kit Hellbrute, 3 resin bases. Get your Chaos Warband right now, guys. Got about a minute left in this raffle, homies. Whoever wins this raffle, just simply whisper me your shipping information or email me. We'll talk. Just whisper me. We'll figure it all out. Exclamation point chaos swag. There's about 170 people in this channel right now. Just look at the screen, brother. Me chow. Thanks for the host, brother. Exclamation point. CSM. Swag. All one word. You've got 10 seconds, guys. We're going to stop the raffle now. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, we'll do another minute, guys, because I may have told people the wrong fucking thing. CSM swag. I'm a diehard Chaos Space Marine player, so I forget. Just look at the screen. You'll say keyword is CSM swag. Exclamation part. I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds. Boom. 34 more seconds to get in on this, guys. CSM swag. Exclamation point CSM swag. I'm actually just gonna like eyeball it right now. Alright, it's been about 30 seconds. Everyone is in. If you only get 1 raffle ticket, looks good. Is it like reset? Did all you guys not get it? Are you guys just like doing it over and over again like you've already done it? Or is it actually just closed? Okay. This is the first time we've ever done a keyword raffle. We're going to reset it. We're going to reset it. We're going to do it again because some people may not have gotten their entries in because I fucked up. Pay attention now. That's me. We're going to start it one more time. Resetting the raffle right now. Same keyword, exclamation point, CSM swag. Then enter. I don't want anyone to get left behind because I fucked that up. You got 2 minutes. We'll do it again. Blast. Go crazy. I don't want our first keyword raffle to suck because I fucking wasn't paying attention. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Okay, we already beat our old number. So, yes, there was people who got left behind. I got you, Void Wraith. All day, brother. We're up already 90. My man Dumma is saying he's not seeing his name in there. I'm not seeing it either. If you get left behind... Oh, you're in there, Dumma. I see you now, brother. You made it. You're in.
His name is John C.
John Cena for Prez? Oh my god. John Cena for Prez. Thank you, brother. Hype that man up as soon as this raffle's done. We got over 100 entries to win this raffle. Alright, guys. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Alright. It's about to be closed. Oh. There it is. You guys ready? 105 people. We're about to draw this winner. About to draw this winner, guys. Alright. Let's have some all calm in the chat. Nakas. I'm just scrolling through the chat to make sure some of my old schoolers are in there. Yo, I don't know what to do. If it didn't track you... Oh, you're in there. Nakas, you're in there. It just went too fast for you to see. Okay, we're drawing it, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Draw the winner. There. Reiner 72. Reiner 72, brother. Hype that man up. Hype that man up. First ever raffle. Free swag, guys. He won himself over $135 worth of models. Don't worry, guys. Next week, we're going to be doing a tutorial on Friday. Next Tuesday, we're going to give away more Chaos models. I'm going to give away 10 Chaos Space Marines and a Terminator Lord. Literally, we're going to do it again. Another Chaos Warband necessity. Get your obligatory fucking troops and get that Chaos Lord because you need a Chaos Lord to every Chaos Warband. Don't worry, there's going to be another opportunity on Tuesday, guys. Tuesday giveaways. Hype. Love you guys. Don't forget, guys. Here's the new shirt design. Pow! We also got a straw poll going for this right now. Get in the straw poll. vote on how you want me to distribute these shirts to you guys. So right now there is 42 votes for pre-sale. So right now pre-sale is winning by a landslide right now. So what'll probably happen, guys, is I'm gonna put up a PayPal payment button, not a Twitch alerts donation button. I'll put it down in there for the shirts, and it'll basically just literally be a purchase form for the shirt, and you know, with your shipping information and everything. And we'll come up with and we're gonna keep it up there until we sell at least 40. When we sell 40, I'll make the order.
His name is John C.
Joe Darkblade. That's my man right there. Show Joe Darkblade some love. Give him some hype. Love that guy right there. Love him. He's also a streamer. We got Micho checking in. He's a Brush Lickers United. We got Slow Fuse Gaming in the house. Sous Chef. Yo, don't forget to check out Brush Lickers United in the link above me. It says Kenny Boucher is creative on Brush Lickers. You're going to want to check that shit out. So, going into October, I will have this all worked out for you guys to establish pre-sale options for these shirts. We'll sell a bunch of them. You'll be able to just pick your size. I'll put them in there. I'll get them made up. I'll have them all here, and then I'll put them in number 2 bubble envelopes, and I'll send them right to your guys' houses. Alright, guys. You guys ready for a little show and tell now? All the excitement settling down. Everyone getting their yo dogs. Everyone redeeming their loot crates. We're out of 30k swag crates. We only have Death Mask left, but we have over 25 gift bags. Let's do some show and tell at Next Level Painting, guys. I want to see what you guys are working on as you watch me paint. Ironheaded, the greatest moderator on Earth, coming through. I paint on Twitch. Let's see what you got, homie. Agent Arrow, legend. Always keep it icy.
Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people in the thatched roof.
Gotta just throw that man some Smirnoff Ice love. In the meantime, I Paint on Twitch is working on his own junkyard terrain. Yo, look at the colors on this. Great job, I Paint on Twitch. Do you actually paint on Twitch? If you have a channel that you actively paint on, don't hesitate to follow this guy. Got my man Drazar checking in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already checked out. There we go. Drazar, he's an old schooler. He is no stranger to the show. Good job, I Paint on Twitch. Drazar working on some Ultramarines, looks like. Or actually, sorry, Crimson Fist. Dog, I love the old school metal GW shoulder pads, brother. Great job, homie. Rider 49. Interesting question. Do I prefer donations or subscriptions? If you're talking about which one gives me more money, donations do. Subscriptions are just for fun. If you want the emotes and you want to be able to interact with the emote love, that's what the subscriptions are for. They're not a very effective way to support a channel. They are just for fun. If you're looking for pure support, donations all day. And of course, you earn yo dogs for donations, so that I can take a portion of those donations to give back to you guys. So donations is definitely clearly where it's at. But I definitely will not dissuade anybody from wanting to get on those yo dogs. AKA the emoticons. This is a yo dog friendly channel. Mambo Beats. Let's see what you got, homie. Ooh. This looks good, Mambo. Loving this skin, homie. Take a look at this. 1 billion megapixel picture. Loving it. Very clean execution of some dry brush technique, brother. Good job, man. Everyone, definitely throw my man iPaint on Twitch a quick follow, but don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Check him out. Killing Time Painting, what you working on, homie? Some conversions? I saw these online. This is more of a gallery. There's too much in here for me to share, Killing Time. Guys, check out Killing Time's link. It's a whole gallery of a journey of conversion to paint jobs. I'm gonna repost it right here. Check out that link. Valkyrie 44. Let's see what you got, girl. Valkyrie always coming in clutch. Damn it. Valkyrie, your link is being weird because it's picking up. There we go. See if I can get this. There we go. Valkyrie 44 doesn't play games when it comes to paint jobs. Take a look at this. Nice. Forge NZ, what you got? Yo, be careful with you guys' links. If you put too many like periods in there, I click on them, it takes me to the wrong page because it doesn't recognize the link. Slows down the whole process. Give yourself an adequate space. Ooh, you know I'm gonna love these colors on this Gene Stealer, homie. Forge NZ. Psh. You know I love this color combo. Yo, all day. Love it, brother. Love it. Anyway, guys, real quick, cheers. First raffle. First keyword raffle. First stream. OBS Studio. Yo, can't do without you guys. Cheers. Little iced tea. For Gen Z, you got another picture? Man, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna post the same picture twice, Doug. DR Deathmonger, Kenny, I'm watching on my phone. Is there a donate button on mobile devices? Because my blind ass can't find it. I don't literally know. I fucking have no idea. I don't know how it works, brother. I wish I did. Probably, I would have to say mobile's dumb. Probably not. Probably doesn't work. Wolf Sark, let's see what you're working on, my man. Wolf Sark doing some work over here. Wolf Sark is also streaming. Everybody's streaming now. I'm so happy that the community is coming together. We got so much content out there. Show off this Incubi.
Excellent.
Is that what this is? Here it is. Chaplain Arion, thank you for the follow, homie. Always keep it icy. Alright guys, let's get back to it. We've shown off some show and tell. We've given away some models. Congratulations to Reiner. Yo, baller mode, homie. Okay. Back to business. Nick P1 says, on iPad, the Twitch app window has an info tab. Maybe that's what you need to do, brother. Maybe there's an info tab on mobile. I'm not sure. The thought is heartwarming. It warms my heart, brother. But if there is an info tab, that'd be how you do it. All right. It's time to throw some wash game out. Oh. I'm going to use some gloss washes. And I think I want to use... Do I want Earthshade or do I... For some reason, I'm feeling the Reichland Flesh Shade. I don't know why. No. We're going with Earthshade right here. Gloss wash. Okay. We got to get this paintbrush not shitty. Okay, so we're just going to pour this on. Just like so. Let's make sure we're in focus. There we go. This is going to bring that definition back to it, because you remember we did a super gangster dry brush on this dirt. Very little actual dry brushing. And so we got our colors blocked in with that gangster dry brush, but now the wash is going to sink to the bottom and give us maximum definition. Really helps with the contrast. Let's move this shit into place that's not constantly blocking the camera. Nick P1 donated from my iPad. In my excitement, I dropped a little bit of wash straight across the lens on this camera. Anyway, guys, hype up my man Nick P1 getting himself some yo dogs. Love you, dog. Love you, homie. Getting this base on lock. And when we're done with these bases, guys, we're going to be doing a top donator giveaway. To give these out, we're gonna totally go ham on these guys. They're gonna look so good, and then all you're gonna have to do is pin your models on top. These Elric's Hobbies biker ovals. They're gonna look so fresh. Okay. It's my goal, like I said, to get the stream to a place where it's self-sufficient and we can just paint things on request and then give them away. We're not there yet, but we're getting closer. Getting closer. Right now, I have to do that other thing all week where I work. Not that this doesn't feel... Okay, nothing feels like work to me. Because I don't do things I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like... Like, I only do it because I like it. But I've identified the things I like in life, and I work really hard at those things. You know, Next Level Painting, we started in 2010. And when I say we, I mean me. Just me. There's no we, it's just me. And we've worked really hard since 2010. And now we stumbled into Twitch, and it turns out fucking Twitch is the best shit ever. Like, the community is so clutch, so much nice people, so little hate, and I'm like, fuck, man, why didn't I fucking get into this shit 5 years ago, man? Like, you know how many fucking how many fucking negative comments I've had to fucking wade through over the last 6 years? You know? And Twitch is so cool, man. James, you out of here, homie? Bro, thanks for stopping by, brother. I love you. Synapse, right? Everyone is so clutch in the fucking creative section on fucking Twitch. Everyone's so nice. I learn shit all the time, man. Ryder, you out, bro? Gotta get some sleep. Get this wash engaged. Viking Teabagger. People on the internet find a thing to be negative about all the time, but that's not true. You know, somebody put up an article recently about like how they think social media is killing like painting in the hobby. Like, it's a well-worded article, well written. It's just such a fallacy, though. It's just a logical it's like very logically written. Here's the thing: forums suck, and they needed to go away. Forums are a cesspool of anonymity and fucking just assholes, man. Like, there are good people on forums, just like there's good people on the road. But every time you drive to work, don't you get to work and being like, just a bunch of assholes on the road today? Like, the car is one step removed from face-to-face interaction, and that makes people assholes, even though they're not really assholes in real life. And that's how forums are. On social media, you can see everyone's face, you can see where they live, you can see what they fucking ate for fucking dinner, you can see their girlfriend's pictures. Dog, when like all of a sudden it's like you're a real person again, you end up acting like a real person. And now that forums are gone away for the most part, and now it's all about Facebook hobby groups, and it's about YouTube, and YouTube is still cesspool because of anonymity, but Twitch is not. Twitch is bringing it back. Synapse, for real, brother. Like, I can't wait for we just shut our forum down. The Spiky Bits forum, we just shut it down. We're like, this is dumb. Why do we still have this? Literally, that's like 40,000 people on it. We were like, this is dumb. I got rid of it. Dr. Deathmonger. You talking about donations? If you donate through PayPal and it cuts as an e-check, it literally take a week. If you don't have like a bank account attached to your PayPal, if you don't have a debit card attached to your PayPal, it'll write me an e-check. This happens all the time. So I'm going to let that dry for a second. I'm going to go help my man, because I'm assuming Deathmonger has donated and now he's wondering why he didn't get his shout out. And you know, I hate it when that happens. That shit is most upsetting to me. And I'll tell you right now, because half of the entire process is about sharing that hype. It's like the whole thing. Yep, we got a pending payment for a substantial amount of money. Dr. Deathmonger, See if I can find you real quick. I'm gonna whisper you. I'm gonna make sure to hype somebody up. Oh my god. Yes. Death and knocking. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, Dr. Deathmonger, are you on mobile? Is that the situation still? Deathmonger, can you not see your whispers? PayPal did you like that because you don't have a debit card link. Everybody hype my man Dr. Deathmonger up. He just earned himself $50 in Yo Dogs. Substantial donation. I love you, dog. I was in a rush, brother. We're gonna do a test hype for him. Now, which one should I pick? We're gonna go to the alert box. We're gonna give him something. Should I give him my favorite? Oh, real quick. Zangief for Hulk Hogan. First two in favor of one. That's the one I'm gonna give him. Zangief for Hulk Hogan. Let me know. One for Hulk Hogan. Zangief. Hogan it is. This is a test donation for my man right here. Right here. Death. Dr. Deathmonger. Is that what I'm looking at?
Red, white, and blue.
That was for you, brother. I love you, dog. You'll get your Yo Dogs too. The world's greatest moderator is on top of it. World's greatest mod. Alright, guys. So let's get back to it. I'm going to do a quick dry brush application. Excellent. Bane Chain. Always keep it icy, brother. Thanks for the follow. Okay, we're going to pull out our little dry brush. Render Dead. You repping my Blood Angels? Yo, dog. Blood Angels all day, homie. Okay. So I want to get these rocks looking kind of decent while we're letting this wash dry down. Let's hype it up. Let's get some good music in here, dog. Move it along. Okay, so I want there to be a little bit of blue on this. Alright. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get a little bit of that blue-green we had earlier. And I'm going to dry brush it across. Kind of a wet dry brush still. And because I just know how good this color looks with rust. That's mainly why I'm doing it. Set this down. We're going to switch brushes. Damn, where's that other brush? Here we go. There we go. We're going to get some in here. That was extreme right there. We fucked that up. We're just adding a little bit of this blue-green. It just looks so exciting next to the orange. And then we're going to grab some white. You know, I'm not sure, rapid face punching. You might have to just check out the link in the description below. Check out Elric's Hobbies, Games and Hobbies. See what they got. We're just adding a little bit of brightness right here. And remember, there's going to be a bike on top of this. So I'm making it kind of extreme because, you know, there's going to be a model right over it. So when someone's peeking around the edges, you want them to see something kind of cool, you know? We're just building it up slowly. There we go. Let's put the big dry brush down. There we go. And we gotta obviously come back in and cut these details back in. I always like to add fun colors to my rocks. I don't like them to be just straight up gray. See, now I'm bringing some extra white in around the edges. We'll let that dry so we can re-intensify it later. We got this little piece right here. We got to get our blue-green out. Oh. Put a little bit down on the table. There we go. Yes, I would pin the model to this base, Nick P1, for sure. Especially if it's a bike, because it's a biker base. There's too much leverage. Drazar, these bases are for somebody to get in a top donator giveaway. When we're done. They're for anything you want them to be, brother. I'm not using them on this army. They're going to you guys. Elric's Games and Hobbies right here, brother. I would use them in my whole army, but I already have basing solutions for my army. So I decided to give these back to you. Rapid face punch. Do you come to Orlando for the Crucible in March? Nah, man, I don't. Definitely not. It's a little too far for me right now, brother. Okay, let's come back to this base. Pulling our white out. Okay, now it's time to come back to the orange and just re-intensify it. Which is good because a lot of my water dried up in here. And that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, this brush got kind of wacky. So we want there to be a nice pop to this orange. So I'm grabbing some of the chunkier stuff out of here. And we'll just dip, I guess, what is this called? What is this called, Ironheaded, what I'm doing? That's going to dry down a little bit more muted, for sure. But we are layering it back up. Death to Knockin', do you have tutorials on painting capes with the brush? Try to look at a YouTube. You know, I don't think I do, man. I'll have to investigate that. That's also the dream. In the future, I'll be able to do tutorials on request 100% of the time. So I'll just put a big glob on right here, and I'm going to push it around, and then just feather it out. Just like that. We're going to put some more water on up here. And then we're going to grab another chunky. Just like that. We want some areas to be just like totally orange to offset it with the watered down juicing effect we did. So you have some muted orange and it layers back up into some hard orange. Because I'm not a scientist, I just know what I like. Killing Tom Payton. So when I get to the Patreon final goal, will you be streaming every day? Eventually, Killing Time. I still like when we get to a place where we can close the door on commissions and do this full time. I still have over a year of commissions I have to finish that I can't, So, like the second we get to that model, we're still like a solid like 10 to 12 months away from it. Dama says, how do you paint a body on a flat surface? I'm not sure what you mean, brother. You got pictures? Nakas, you liking these? Okay, so let's come back in with the watery orange right here to reestablish our muted tones. And then let's grab some of the chunkier stuff in here. Some of the more dried pigment, and let's just add some texture to it. Couple of dots. You want to water it down in areas like this to get that muted effect when it dries. All that's going to be muted, but then you grab that fucking fat globs of this chunky shit. And you just drop some in there like that. And that's going to stay super bright. So you're going to get 2 muted tones. A couple of flakes out in the area right here. There we go. grab that muted effect right here along the chain. Just enhancing it. Let it get in some of these diamond plate patterns. Let's grab some chunkies. And grab a couple fat ones right here. Right here. Nice pitted rust effects. Low life fin. Should I always water it in a Wizard Rust? Yeah, for the most part, I water it down. See, like how I have it in here, I have water here, more thick here, so I can go back and forth, create layers. Hairdo. I'd like to imagine you open a Derek Zoolander School for Kids Who Don't Paint So Good Center when Patreon finally hits its goal. That would be the funniest shit ever. Dude, I love Zoolander. It's one of the funniest shits ever. Let's grab some of those chunkies up here. Here we go. Set that aside. You iron-headed. Get rid of that spam. We got a porn bot. We've made it, guys. We made it. We're going places. All right. We're adding some of the more watered down effect here for the muted tone. And then we're going to grab a glob right here. Let that dry up super orange in the cut right here. Now we're going to drop some splatters on this. Some nice chunks. Yo, where's Ironheaded with the ban on the bot? We caught him. Is he getting caught slipping? Tywin, did you make a joke? He's whispering the bot. Dog, you literally just banned bots, homie. I just banned them. Don't worry, Ironheaded, I got it. Alright. So you see... Hold on a second. Are we good? Maricano, thanks for the follow, homie. Just making sure you guys can see what we're doing here. Getting that water right here to mute this out. If you really want it to be watery for like the diamond plate areas. And we're going to put a little bit right here, like the rust is spilling out from under it onto the rock. Right here. John Bingham. Yeah, we thought you were in a death match with the porn bot. On the side right here, on this cog, let's throw a nice, healthy amount of rust right here. It'll dry muted because it was so watery. Let's grab some chunkies right here. Jam them up in the cut right there. And then bring a couple of dots in right here. Rapid fire real quick. Black. Just trying to get that done quick. Little aluminum on the table right here. There we go. I'm actually just using actual black, not the black metal. We're just blending it in real quick. Just like that. Got it. Switch right to rust. Just like that. Gangster mode right there. Beast mode. There it is. Micho, yeah, what's up, brother? You in the channel right now? Micho floating around? Micho, you streaming? Or are you still at the hospital? What's going on, brother? I don't think you're at the hospital. I think you're home. There it is. There's going to be more I'm going to do to it, guys. For sure. Letting that dry up. Get it nice and focused. Not a scientist, but maybe I'm an honorary rustologist at this point. See what's going on, guys. Slow fuse. Thanks, brother. Truly appreciate it. Micho. Let me know what's going on, brother. Oh, you guys fixed. Was my brush slicker spelled all wrong? Thanks, Ironhead. World's greatest mod. Yo, anyway, guys, throw me out some questions, man. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. All day. Sorry, guys, just working some things out. Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. Oh my god, it is. It's fucking genius. What happened? Someone said something about my levels? Are my levels all gangster? Ty winning in the house. Deathstroke, here we go. Airbrush cleaner. You get through distribution. I get that. Can you PM me? I can't find that stuff on Big Guys Alliance ACDD. Word, yeah. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up on Facebook so I don't forget. Still one more nine. You should put together a collection to buy Kenny a doctorate from one of those diploma mills. Make me a doctor of rustology. That would be funny. We could officially say I have a PhD. All right. So let's go over one more time, guys. These bases. These will be a giveaway at some point on a following Tuesday in October. Because next Tuesday, we're giving away even more Chaos models. We're giving away 10 Chaos Space Marines and a Chaos Lord and Terminator armor. Fresh. That's going to be next Tuesday, raffle. Friday is the tutorial day. I'm going to be going on before slow. It's going to be our Freestyle Fridays. Of course, you're not going to want to miss that. We are doing the shirt. Looks like we're going to be doing pre-sales in October for the new shirt, guys. This is the design right here. Always keep the tip clean. Tip clean. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Not a speaking scientist, I guess. So here's the thing. We're going to do pre-sale. That's what you guys voted on. I'm going to put up a PayPal add to cart button. Literally, we're going to put them up for 25 bucks. Probably plus $4.99 shipping. And we're going to, maybe just for international, I don't know. We'll look at, I'll have to get my shipping rates right with Rob. And we're going to pre-sell for at least 40 of them. As soon as we sell at least 40, then I'll make the order. We'll get them all lined up and I'll send them all to you guys' house. That's what you guys are voting on. That'll be how we do the shirts. The t-shirt game is an obnoxious game. I've been in it a long time, brother. I ain't trying to sit on inventory. I'm willing to lose money on this. But you guys chose the route in which I don't lose any money. Which I make some. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Killing time. I had intended this to be the front of the shirt. Do you guys think this should be the back of the shirt or the front of the shirt? Maybe I should do another straw poll. I'll do another straw poll next week. That is this the front or the back? You know it's good. That's what happens when you don't keep the tip clean. If you don't keep the tip clean, this is what fucking happens to your airbrush. Grazer, that's a great point. We need to do at least 40, is what I'm saying. At least. Because it gets obnoxious when you order like 15 t-shirts. Like the rates are crazy. It's just going to be a regular t-shirt. All right, guys. We'll talk more about the t-shirt design. We're not going to, like, this is 4-color design, one side of the shirt. This is how we keep the prices down. Like, literally, this is how we get our rates. This is how we make our t-shirts just $25. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's talk real quick. You know what we're about to do. We haven't done this, I don't think, ever on our stream. We're going to raid Sous Chef, guys. I'm going to host his ass. You're going to go over there and you're going to destroy him with Yo Dogs. He is a Yo Dog friendly stream. Fucking shit in his cereal with Yo Dogs. They're going to fight back. They fight back hard, brother. Don't fucking stop. We're going to host them. Brush Lickers United. I want to say thank you guys. You guys make this happen. Cheers. I love you.